The report by the Dubai-based international investment firm is not the first time concerns have been raised over the state of Nigeria's banks. In July, the central bank had to bail out one of the country's commercial lenders, Sky Bank, over the size of its non-performing loans and its inability to meet its capital adequacy ratio. Since then, the Apex Bank has continued to maintain that the industry is healthy.
7 banks are undercapitalized is absolutely not true. Now, that is not to say that the bank is not having, that the banking sector is not having, is not feeling the headwinds, the economic headwinds, but so is every other jurisdiction. It's not strange. So non-performing loans at 11%, that is not what we need to focus on. What we need to focus on is that, okay, so we have 11% as non-performing loans. Do the banks have the capacity to absorb any losses that would arise from those loans? And the answer is that yes, they do. They have very strong capital buffers.
The Central Bank of Nigeria isn't the only one reacting to the Arquaam report. All 7 banks mentioned in the reports have debunked it, saying they remain strong and able to meet their obligations to their customers. Sterling Bank, one of the 7 identified in the report, says it doesn't have any challenges with its capital adequacy.
The starting point is to understand that the Nigerian banking system today still maintain 27.5% cash reserve requirement and a 30% liquidity ratio. So in terms of liquidity, the Nigerian banking system is actually exceptionally liquid. As proof of that, the central bank has used the open market operation in the past couple of months to mop up significant liquidity from the system. That has not been a source of pressure for the banks. But I think the report is not well informed, and I say that with all sense of responsibility.
With Nigeria dealing with its worst recession in decades, the country's financial institutions have no doubt been struggling to cope. The central bank says that is perfectly normal and that the situation hasn't reached a breaking point yet. The Apex Bank is asking Nigerians not to panic and has assured them their investments remain safe. Deji, Badmus, CCTV, Lagos, Nigeria.